What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related. That tickles your fancy, hit that subscribe button, sit back and enjoy the video. Okay, guys, we are on today's video, you guys, we are doing some plant chores. A lot of these, we're only doing, okay, it's a lot. Oh, I left that over there. I mean, I can get up and get it, but that was not the point. We are combining our begonias. Remember the begonias, my Sophia? Gorgeous. Remember when I put her in here, she had one leaf, I think. Now she's working on a third. And she does have roots in here as well. And then the mother plant of the base, which I was thinking, you guys, before I turned on the camera, like, should I let the base grow out some more? I wish it was like in real time so you guys can feedback. But yeah, this one was in the my grow tank. Mother was in the grow tank. Kind of bad idea, because when I watered her, the water doesn't evaporate as quick as it does in here. Simply because this here area is only maybe about 90, let's do an odd number, 97.9% complete airtight. Yeah, there's still some holes so it can breathe. Even though if I have the door closed, I still can get some air to sneak in here. But yeah, inside of the grow tank, you guys, she doesn't get any type of nothing. There's not even a fan or nothing in there. I mean, there's a hole in the back for, you know, where the filter, the water filter goes and stuff. Speaking of water filters, I need to, yeah. Other than that, there's no that stuff, air to, I guess, dry it out, move some of the air, and then I also be pouring water down in the base on the rocks and stuff. Just made it worse. But anyway, one of these looks like they have started to rot. It's bendy, so I don't know if it's not a good thing, because it's a cane begonia, not like a Rex. And then it's an older stem, which is brown, so it's definitely not supposed to be like a noodle. But anyway, we're going to get these girls combined. I need to figure out how I'm going to do this, because her leaves are way bigger than her leaves. So even if yeah, we're going to figure it out. And then also this damn Anthurium and soil. I told you guys, even though, like, this doesn't count. These are like very sturdy plants, you guys. So this doesn't count. When the sensitive stuff, no, because I did have some senses. We're not gonna go down the rabbit hole, because I'm gonna start talking just a whole bunch, a whole lot. But we're gonna get that Anthurium out of that dang on soil and into some sphagnum moss, because I'm gonna show you guys the comparison. It was doing perfectly fine in sphagnum moss, but I just wanted to be adventurous. Let's be adventurous and try soil. And now alright, so we're gonna get her into one of these babies. We're gonna face the camera down so you guys can come along with me. But I still want to figure this out, because, I mean, technically she's fine the way she is, but I don't want two pots. I don't want two pots. I don't know if one of my new plant babies, whatever the thing is titled, my new plants, I don't know if that video came out yet, but I definitely don't need two pots. I do not need two pots. I do not need. I thought about putting them like on thought about putting them on the wall, but then I would have to double up, and then we might wall them, you guys. We don't have a walled begonia. A vertical. It grows vertical, so technically it doesn't count. A hanging begonia. Let's do that. We don't have a hanging begonia. Sheesh. Alright, guys, I'm gonna have to pause this, because I need to do some thinking. Because if I hang her. Alright, guys, we made a decision. I went ahead and started pulling the mother apart, but we're gonna go ahead and pull the camera down. I'm gonna keep her a floor plant, just because of how she grows. I can interweave her in between different things. I forgot I have two more begonias. One that I know you've seen a few times already in the video. Again, I don't know if you got that video or not, so whatever. But yeah, let's switch this down so you guys can see what Pete is doing. These are the same too. If you remember the last video, sorry you can hear that plane. Remember the last video, Silver Sword and the Dark, they're still down there, you guys. Again, my maintenance video, my moss plank maintenance video is just going to be I'll tell you the truth. Alright, this one is okay. I'm trying out, these roots are so thin, are so fine on the Begonia. It is not even cool. That one's okay. This is another one, growth point coming in as well on her. And again, I wasn't really trying to just take all the soil off, but this is the mother and another growth point up, so I just hit the floor, which is fine. I'm going to be vacuuming again. Yeah, so all these are fine. The soil seems to be fine. It's a little too moist. Even the one that I said was bendy, you guys, this is the one that has the growth point on it. Let's go ahead and go in. And are we mixing this? Yeah, I think this is the same soil, I think. Yeah. Which, I mean, I could technically put them in here. It'll save me on space. There's nothing wrong with the clear pot. And I don't really, but if she's growing and you just seen like this root system, yeah, there's no way. Yeah, and then this one has rocks or pone at the bottom. So I'm gonna try to get this out. Yeah, you can see fresher roots on this here. Come on now, Keisha May. There we go. See that? Oh. Okay. It's gonna fall. It was actually perfect. That is crazy. That is perfect. Alright, guys. So, I have her. She's back as far as she can go without doing too much damage. I pulled off a lot of this soil, so hopefully she doesn't, go into too much shock. Alright, guys. We have her how I would like her. Now we're just going to play the backfield game. Alright, here she is. The babies and the mama are back together. And again, she's just going to go here. And we're going to call it. I just made a whole mess on the floor trying to pour that stuff. Whatever. Alright, guys. So, I'm going to show you. I probably should have. Yeah, because we're going to. This is that freaking Anthurium. You see this? Like, check this out. Like, come on. And the only thing I can say is that even the new leaf, just horrible. Something, I don't know. So what we're going to do, what I do know, we're going to get her out of this here foolishness, completely out of this here foolishness, and go back to what I know and what works for me. I mean, nice chunky. We're gonna see what the roots look like. Hopefully, I don't know. I hope it's not watering because it is chunky. Oh crap. So now it's making me question myself. Should I bother you guys? So the inside, as you can see, those are like roots everywhere. Nice, healthy, chunky roots and things. So but I know it's not pest. I know it's not pest because it gets cleaned and sprayed like everyone else. Like, I don't know what the heck is going on here. Like, that there's just, see that? Can you see that? And this is the newest leaf. Like, what the freak? So, I don't know, you guys. I was going to just take her out. It has charcoal and everything, but we're going to leave it. Okay, we're going to leave it. So what I'm going to do the wrong thing and put this soil back in here. At least I know that. I don't know. Those are nice roots. So something. Only thing I know. I know what it is. It's the fertilizing. That means that I probably should have taken it out because I can't. All right. So that means that when I not fertilize, which I try to do. now, you know, since the growing season has changed more often, or every time I water. Well, I have a batch now that I just poured up that doesn't have anything in it, because everything in here, there we go. All right, guys, see, nice chunky, just delectable mix, you know, almost soilless, but I'm gonna leave her alone, and we're just, I don't know. As long as the root system is fine, I mean, I'm okay. But I am going to find something to chop some of these leaves. Oh, chop some of these leaves up. All right, so we're just going to prune this. This thing just looks how it's looking. And there's like really nothing I can do about it, but keep an eye on the crispiness. Let's see where the issue, let's see has the issue stopped. All right, I mean, it was not like it was a lot, but there is some damage. I'm just over this. She was fine before I put her in this stuff that we need to survive. Is what I call soil. Just a mess, you guys. So yeah, I've checked every leaf, and then like I said, I've been spraying her. I don't know. It's just the devil. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure if I would take her out and put her in sphagnum moss, it'll look a lot different than what she's looking now. But whatever. I'm gonna let her have it. I'm gonna let her have it this one time. But, you know, let me show you guys something else. This one here, I don't know if you guys remember the crystal regale. I think this was, no, just a regular crystallinum. Look at this. She's like gorgeous. I mean, some damage, of course. That's me as well. I mean, I'm just, yeah. She's freaking gorgeous. I hope something didn't fall. Sounded like it. She's not ready to come out of here yet, but if I wanted to take her out of here, I could, but she's not bothering anyone. She's not bothering anyone, and this one has a lot of roots, and I mean, they're thick, too. Super thick. Whoa, that better not be a, what are those things called, you guys? Flower, because the flower comes out of the petiole, and that looks like it's fixing to hatch, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. Let's clean this up a little bit to see what I can see. I don't know, but we'll see. But again, she's still freaking gorgeous. And guess what? And sphagnum moss. And she gets the same exact watering as that there regular crystallinum. That other crystal mag or whatever the freak it is. I'm going to show you guys another one. Oh, that is growing here. I just put a hole in it. Oh, what is wrong with me? Alright, so this is another one. Wait, where is this? Oh, okay, so this is the regular crystallinum. The crystal mag, no, the crystal regale is in the freaking killer soil. But this is my other crystallinum, which they look different, you guys. They look completely different. Maybe because one is a little bit more mature. Let's look at the, yeah, there it is. It's getting there. They need to make one like with lightning bolts, like that jewel orchid, the lightning bolt one. Those type of venations with a dark foliage, like a pappy. Oh my. I will probably spend some money on that. But this is the other crystallinum. Again, filthy, dirty spag. I mean, you see a lot of perlite, but I was trying to make sure I didn't rot it out, you know. But this was the first crystal, not crystal, what is that thing? First Anthurium that I got. I think you guys know this. I got this one, and then I got this one next. But this is for the Echo General, you guys remember. I really wish I should have kept that thing in water. If I knew it was going to do this, I should have kept it in water. And I watched it. We watched it together. But it's okay. You know, I'm enjoying the growth on her. But, yeah, both grown in dirty sphagnum mix compared to what the heck you just seen over here. Something, again, like I said before, it's telling me just go ahead and take it out and stick it in. Like this was gorgeous. This was once a gorgeous leaf. Now look at her. I've just been watching her decline. The roots look good, but I can't do what I want to do with her. It says bi-monthly to fertilizer, which could possibly be true instead of a couple times weekly. But that's only because she's in soil. But yeah, you guys, I'm thinking about, we were going to repot this here crystallinum, but I'm just gonna let her chill. She's gonna chill, and we're gonna root bound this mother lover. I just love looking at these roots. It's like, can you see that? Like freaking wonderful. But again, newest leaf, gorgeous little Cosmo damage on her, but she still looks good. She does as well. And she would have, if this would have been crispy. It's just a mess, right? It is a mess, guys. It is a freaking mess. But we're going to go ahead. Let's make sure, because, all right. So I was going to plank this one since it's growing how I want it to grow. The area roots are shooting out how it needs to shoot out, and I was going to go ahead and get her on the plank and plank little mama and let her grow up the plank, and then have her vertically on the wall, which you probably can't see, which looks good, but she would have to be like in one of my lower light corners, which is like the back corners, if you don't know the setup. But yeah, that was the goal. I'm still thinking about it, still thinking about doing it. If I do it, it'll probably be off camera, you guys, to be honest with you. So yeah, but I'm starting to, some Anthuriums I like, you know, like especially with the drama of the veinations on it. That's all that I really like. You can keep like the heart-shaped leaves part. It could be like a regular monstera with veinations like this, and I'll just go crazy. But yeah, guys, we're just gonna call it. If I do plank this, I will probably just add in a little clippet or snippet, or maybe a picture if I decided to do a plank on her, maybe off camera. But as of now, she's fine, and I don't want to touch her. Really don't need to be touching her. The leaf is trying to harden off, which is crazy because the shapes are different. This one is more elongated compared to wide, like the rest of them. I don't know. Who knows? But if anything, like I said, the plank is out there. I was going to show you guys. But it'll be the same thing, you guys. Just planking. You know what? Should we do it? Should we do it? But she's doing fine. I mean, she's just getting more sphagnum on, so I'm not technically touching anything. Let's do it, guys. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Alright, guys. So, we're back. A couple hours for me. Seconds for you. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do what we're going to do with her. Let's get this out. This should only, again, take a second. Now, we're doing this just how we do. There we go. There we go. She's free. She's free. Alright, so to keep any of the foolishness down. Oh, okay. Let's get some of these rocks off. Remember we got those a while ago when we went thrifting? Little glass vessels. So I want to make sure that we get as close as we can to the post. So this means that on this side of the root ball that you guys cannot see at the moment, I'm just trying to separate, there we go, some of these here roots so I can try to get in the inside. And again, you know, we want it to be a little bit more flush onto the plank. I don't have to, like there's roots in the inside of this, you guys. So I don't have to necessarily take those loose. Again, I just want to make sure that I'm able to work with what's there. Alright guys, so what do I need to do? There we go. Let's put the lock side on the back. But yeah, I'm really honestly thinking about taking that other one out. Now it could have been just regular fertilizer burn. I don't know, because I did up the fertilizer, and I think, don't quote me on it, but I think when I did, remember you guys, when I doubled down on the fertilizer, I watered her as well in that there fertilizer, but I don't know if she was dry and I watered her with the heavy fertilizer. I mean, that is semi okay looking, right? You know, I want this to adjust to the front. Oh, let's bring it back up a little bit. There we go. I want it to like adjust to the front like that a little bit. But I mean, she's nice. Again, the roots. And now, what am I looking for? Oh, all right, guys, ran out of storage, but I just attached the back. Put a little bit at the bottom so I don't have to go in and pokey sticky it. Look at the nice fresh roots. So I did. What's crazy, you guys? I told you I haven't had to make a fresh batch of dirty spag, but I did. Like I said before, usually I just reuse a lot of my dirty spag. If anything happens to the plant, or if I'm like selling, which, guys, the store, I'm not sure when it'll be open, to be honest with you, but we do have things that are ready to go, to be honest with you, and I'm so ready to get them out so I don't have to spend the extra time babysitting, you know. There we go. Let's lock this in. She is gorgeous, though. You cannot. I should have just took the other one out. Something is telling me to take the other one out, cut all the foliage off. I'm just saying that out loud because it sounds good. I'm not cutting all the foliage off, but anyway, guys, that is it. We planked that and had already hooked this on as well. The camera thing cut off. I told you that, yeah. But that is it here, guys, for today's video. I would have did the other bigger crystallinum and stuck it inside of one. That would have been nice too. Ooh, I might do that one off camera. I also have to go get some more planks as well. But yeah, that is it here for today's video. Please do me a favor, you guys. Hit that like button if you enjoyed. Let me know down in the comment section below. What are your issues with your Anthuriums? Like, I don't know. A lot of people grow things in soil. I mean, that's nothing new. A lot of people just can't grow things in soil, and they go to pond, or some things just work better in pond and soil than others. Kind of like with me. If it's like a pothos in soil, we're good. They like water, and I know I can overwater like I can with these. There's the moss video. You guys growing it in a dirty sphagnum mix, or just a sphagnum mix as a substrate, period. As I said before, you can overwater, but you just have to be mindful, especially if you're going no drainage, what you're doing in your environment. But let me know in the comment section below. A lot of things that I do use will be down in the description box below. Go and check those out. Some of those do come with discount codes. They can save some coin and check out as well. I'm really loving this here hanging situation. I mean, that's very ambitious, but we're going to get there, you know. I haven't had any issues out of her as of yet. She doesn't do anything but grow, you know, and she's in spag, and she loves it. I'm loving it. I can fertilize her as much as I want when I get ready with no issues compared to, I just hope that's fertilizer. It's not Pest, because that's it, guys. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. But let me know how are you liking the grow vertical setup, or just the verticals. I don't know how I'm going to call it. It's grow vertical, but it's just let me know, you guys. I'm loving this. And again, I don't know where she's going to go, but she's going to be hung up somewhere on one of these 3 walls, you know. Freaking gorgeous. That is like gorgeous. All right, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.